final moments, I realized the dreams I abandoned could have turned into something extraordinary, if only I had seized them.
Imagine for a moment the final moments of a man who has lived a full life but is now confronting his own mortality. As he lies in that hospital bed, surrounded by the sterile scent of antiseptics and the hushed whispers of medical staff, he faces crushing realization. The dreams he once held close, the ambitions he allowed to slip away, the opportunities he never seized, they all come crashing down on him like a tidal wave of regret. And the man closes his eyes. The scene shifts to a flashback of his younger self, full of dreams and potential, now overshadowed by missed chances. He thinks of the dreams he let slip through his fingers, the chances he never took, and the goals he abandoned. But here's the tragic twist. It's not just about his past, it's about the legacy he will leave behind. As his life slips away, he's forced to ask himself, could I have been more? Could I have done more? The past is a relentless specter, haunting us with what ifs and missed opportunities. But here's the stark truth. Dwelling on regret serves no purpose. Instead of letting those ashes bury you, you have a choice. Will you rise from them stronger, fiercer, and more determined than ever? This isn't about picking up the pieces, it's about forging something new from the wreckage. It's about taking those broken dreams, those shattered hopes, and using them as fuel to light a fire so intense that nothing can extinguish it. They say to let go of the past, to move on, as if it's that simple, but they don't know the fire that rages inside you. The past isn't something you can just forget. No, it's the very foundation of who you are. Every failure, every setback, every heartbreak. It's not just a memory. It's lesson burned into your soul. These aren't scars, they are battle wounds, proof that you fought, that you've endured, that you've survived. But surviving isn't enough, is it? Because you're not just here to exist, here to conquer, to build something unstoppable out of the rubble. Remember when Thomas Edison was told he had failed 1,000 times? He didn't see it as failure. He saw it as 1,000 lessons, each one bringing him closer to the light. And when that light finally shone, it wasn't just the result of invention. It was the result of resilience, of unbreakable will. That's what you have inside you. The camera focuses on the person who is now standing victorious among the rebuilt structure, their face lit up with a sense of accomplishment. So look at the ashes before you. This is not the end. This is your beginning. This is where you rise. This is where you take every broken piece, every shattered dream, and forge it into something stronger, something more powerful than anyone could have imagined. They will doubt you. They will say it's impossible, but they don't know your fire. They don't know that you are not just a dreamer, you are a creator, a force of nature. From these ashes, you will rise, not as you were before, but as something new, something unstoppable. This is your story, and only you can write the ending. So write it in flames, write it in passion, and let the world watch as you turn ashes into greatness.